Good morning, world. Stephanie here. Just gonna take you on a little bit of a morning walk with me today and Yoda, that I'm sure you don't really want to look at his behind. So this is the land where I am doing Sacred Earth Essentials, which is my homestead. There is a total of 10.21 acres here. Oh, there's my kitty cat. Aries Mystic Aphrodite. Liam and I named her Compromise. So we have elderberries, blueberries, maple trees. It is maple tapping season here in Vermont. It's the potting shed. So the goal is to provide organic fruits, vegetables, herbs for the community, as well as a place to come and do some nature retreats. Workshops, learning about growing your own food. Is that a pileated woodpecker? I'm not sure what kind of bird that is. And we are also growing flowers for sale this season. So I love nature, and as many of you know, healing through nature is becoming more and more popular as science is backing up what many people have known for thousands of years. And as we have reached a critical point in society where it seems like almost everything is falling apart. I'm reminded of a song by Lauryn Hill where she says, "We must destroy in order to rebuild." So even if we are not responsible for the destruction necessarily, we can take responsibility for maybe the destruction in our own lives, the good, the bad, and the ugly, and utilize, who we are and our resources and our skills, however big or small they may be, to make the difference, beginning in our own selves like a stone in a pond, so that good may ripple out from us, affecting those around us. When we think about water and the studies that have been done on water, it has been scientifically shown that the words that people speak, or the music that is played, or even something as simple, not so simple, as intentions held towards water can change the molecular structure of the water. Even so far as to going from poisoned water to clean water. And when we remember that our bodies are comprised of over 75% of water, and we know the mental, emotional effects of verbal abuse, emotional abuse, just life, when life gets tough on people. And we also know that stress, especially chronic long-term stress, is the leading cause of disease. And so, working backwards, thinking of finding a solution, getting to the roots of the problem, we can even go so far as to start with simple things like having positive intentions towards our water, ourselves, and other people, taking morning walks when we can, and also putting our money where our mouth is, like the power of money and consumer choice in the market. So yes, organic foods may be more expensive right now, but the more that we buy organic foods, the more that the consumers, that the citizens of the world demand best practices for humanity, the closer we'll get to that. And some may think about it like a cost, in a very like basic kind of way. But when we think about value, and we think about the value of life and the value of the earth and the value of living well, not just in a financial way, but in an ethical or maybe even moral way, that's priceless, right? And we're capable of that. And the earth has already proven that it's capable of taking care of us, but we also owe it that love and care and reverence and respect in return. So that's part of what Sacred Earth Essentials is all about. And it's my little, my offering to the world. And so Sacred Earth Essentials here, you see this is where the berry patch is. And then we have an elderberries down there. And there are also other plants that I'll show you this summer. And then down way in the bottom back there, you can see part of it. There's a bigger field that I will be using to hopefully plant. We're looking at planting about 500 elderberries is the goal. And I haven't decided on a number for blueberries yet. And a whole plethora, a palette of herbs and flowers. And hopefully we'll be doing hemp again at some point. And I'll be offering classes, doing it yourself on growing herbs, vegetables, fruits, and making products out of them. So we're going to continue on our walk. I just wanted to say hello and good morning and wishing you all the best.